There is help on the way, and it arrives tonight in the form of Jalen Green.
In the starting lineup, making his debut tonight, just adds another offensive threat, along with Devin Booker helping to initiate the offense.
Green, knifing its way to the basket.
Clears coming off that two-man game, and again, who are you going to lead?
He has snatched away 2 or 3 loose balls already. Green, step back 3. Rainbow connection from Jalen Green. Welcome. Kicked away. Gillespie able to reverse. Green sets the feet. Sticks the 3. Defensively. Yeah, and look, we've seen that in every single game, even against the Clippers. They've tried to fight back as Green gets to the base. Booker gets the handoff with Dunn chasing him defensively. Green, right wing 3 on the way. Yes. Right in the face.
The floor.
Yeah. Booker, Dunn, back to Green. Explodes down the lane. Drops it off to Williams, who hammers it home.
The Suns have to get Zubac, so be it.
Closing in on a minute to go here. Green, high arching shot from the corner. Splash down. O'Neal, ball fake. Swings it over to Jalen Green, and that's the man you want to get it to. Ty Lue trying to feed the big man. Green on the drive, gets into him, and gets the finish and the foul.
Think about
and he is ready to eat.
Think about 23 years old, all the energy that he has.
17 minutes thus far for the young Suns guard. Booker fading, firing, connecting. 20 points in that third quarter. Green working on Christie. Goes to step back. Yes, sir. Loose ball, Dunn recovers. Green, corner 3. Yes, sir. Timeout, LA.
The wait was worth it. A much anticipated debut. You finished with 29 points. How did it feel to get out there?
Man, it felt good to be back. I was telling everybody on my team, I was like, I couldn't even take my nap fully. I was so excited, just anxious to get back on the floor. It was a lot of hard work. Shout out to the training staff and everybody for working with me. Yeah, I'm happy to be back out there.
You've been working at ESPN for 25 years. You played in the NBA a long time. How significant is this for the Lakers and the NBA for tonight and beyond?
I've seen a lot, but I haven't seen this. This is unprecedented. You're talking about a 25-year-old superstar, one of the most dominant offensive forces, not only currently in the league, but maybe that this league has ever seen, become available. And the Lakers do everything in their power to get him to pair him with LeBron James. So now you watch the bridge with LeBron and trying to win now, but you also potentially get your first look at the future of the Los Angeles Lakers.
How do you expect it to play out tonight? We mentioned J.J. Redick's going to play Doncic about 30 minutes in this game. Time now for the starting lineups. Here's public address announcer Lawrence Tanner.
And the other guard wears number 77. 6'7". 7th campaign from Slovenia, Luka Doncic.
He's officially a Laker right now. Deep possession for the Jazz. And here's Doncic driving, puts it up instead. It's a lob. And Hayes with the slam. We know how Luka loves to lob it to his friends.
On that last one, but this is what Luka.
Yeah, Doncic has attempted one. On the switch, Luka's got the big on him. Tries the 3. And hits it. The first of many to come for Luka Doncic as a Laker.
Three-point shot, the way he...
Doncic drives. Corner 3. Hachimura no good. Doncic there, cleaning it up inside for the basket. Foul.
Finney Smith on the glass that allowed Doncic to end up...
To grow the most. He said everywhere, but when he's willing... He's been a much better defender than he was early on in his career. 3-ball from Hachimura is good to beat the shot clock buzzer. 2 on him.
You know, he gets the switch, so he's going to go downhill right now for sure. A lot of picks over the next 7 years. 11 first-round picks in the next 7 years. This is the option they're going to take, and Will Hardy could be the guy to lead it.
So Doncic does the...
Luka didn't have that luxury in Dallas at any time, and now they can play off each other. You see Luka again with a nice LeBron.
Markkanen's 3, not there. Doncic fires down court to James in stride. It rolls around and drops.
Yeah, Luka turns immediately, see his eyes look up the floor, and then
Dave, everyone's trying to get their own game going.
And there were so many people as Doncic throws out their reports that even though the Jazz were part of the trade, that they actually didn't know the pieces that were involved in terms of the big names as Doncic scores and one. Team and a chance at a three-point play.
yeah, this is.
Imagine if this team would have stayed together for like 2 years. And what they did. These niggas could have really did some shit.
You have your roster, but you have 31 games left, and you're not in the playoffs right now. So the urgency of winning games and Jimmy Butler's first game, that dominates tonight.
Listen, we're all geeked up for Jimmy Butler's first game. All the Warrior players are geeked up to have him, but he understands that sense of urgency, right? Like, Warriors have not had this consistency that they would like up until this point. They haven't found that long winning streak where they're playing great Warriors basketball, 0-2 on this road trip. You need this win, and you don't have a lot of time, right? There's not a lot of time left to get going, so you want to feel good about yourself.
Definitely looking forward to him bringing his toughness, his leadership, his scoring ability, getting to the free throw line, defense, just everything he brings.
Those 2 finals appearances, seems like when the stakes get higher, he rises to the occasion. He's hungry to get back out there and play. He's had a wild up and down year for a lot of reasons, and I'm excited for him to be a part of what we do.
But you got to win this game. It's time to roll. It's time to roll with Jimmy Butler.
You mentioned these uniforms. They're called the statement uniforms.
Yeah, so they're making a statement.
If you're going to make a statement, this would be the night to do it.
Out there now with the addition of Jimmy Butler.
A lob up top for Butler.
Got back cut that time. He's got to stay in front. And one of the things about Jimmy is going to, there's a back cut right there. Jimmy's going to be 7 from the three-point line in this quarter.
Buzelis lost Butler, and then a bad recovery by Buzelis. He ends up with a ticky-tack foul, sending Butler to the line for a chance at 3.
Watch this post up by Jimmy. He's going to run him in there. He's just going to get
Herter out there on Curry. Now Williams on the switch. Herter went back on Butler. The help by Buzelis doesn't matter.
Yeah. Talk about the rookie. Go ahead and roll it.
Driving on White. Pull up. No. Steph Curry with the offensive rebound. It is tapped in by Butler.
Left that time.
Herter cuts. Jones gives it to him. A block by. This 14 NBA game. What a tough catch by Butler and one. On a beautiful feed by Draymond Green.
On this, there's no ball pressure. That's an easy
there, and it's taken away by the Warriors. Green knocked it free. Butler just stopping the jam. Nobody helped Patrick Williams.
Nobody dove.
Brzezinski almost traveled. Kept the pivot foot apparently. Butler drives, draws contact, and Jimmy Butler with 24 in his Golden State debut. Scoring average of his career against any opponent against the Bulls, and he's doing it tonight.
Much anticipated season opener featuring Laker LeBron James with the Clipper debut of Kawhi Leonard taking center stage.
Locker room presence for that young team.
Indeed he was. Leadership begins now. This Laker team, Kawhi Leonard chiseling.
What a touch.
Trying to work it inside. A lot of congestion for Kawhi. Beverly saves it. Shot clock down to 5. Leonard.
Seems like he is always on balance, especially on those side.
They need his outside shot to drop. It didn't much last year. They needed more this year. Williams slicing, feeding. Leonard triple. And Kawhi. Well, Leonard so far 3 of 5, 9 points. Got the screen. Works it on Caldwell Pope. James now with 13. That is a game high. Leonard off that baseline. Kawhi's got 13.
And you're telling me the Spurs taught him that? No.
Kawhi, shot clock at 3. Caldwell Pope defends.
Let's get a switch on that. Let's get a switch on that.
Take off a center off the glass.
21 is
Mr. Patrick Beverley. Backhand.
Here comes Howard. He did it with the left hand. In his last 7, a left-handed jam by Leonard here.
Just yesterday, is this a finals or fail season in his mind? And his answer was very interesting because you could tell he was trying to downplay the early hype of this team in the season.
Patterson started tonight. Paul George out, they say, for probably another month over Green. This is Kawhi.
Unless he brought on anybody other than
take over games offensively.
LeBron.
Oh, what a pass.
Howard could not convert. It was knocked out of his cocked hand.
Block here by Leonard.
Hey guys, I talked to Danny Green. I said, what's it like coming off of a championship? What's your offseason like? He said it's short. He didn't say the transition.
Man, it's fucking tough.
If you're the Warriors, you go out and sign 4-time scoring champ Kevin Durant. You hear talks about chemistry, ball movement, who takes the last shot. So having the best record and playing well going into the playoffs, that's something that Steve Kerr has really stressed about.
Kevin Durant knows that now that he's a Golden State Warrior, his life is a new normal. He knows that his every statement will be contextualized and torn apart like he's a member of the Politburo and will be viewed as a referendum on his time in Oklahoma City.
77.
Durant. And he had purple.
Greg Popovich told us they're going to switch on the perimeter.
A season ago, we're approaching 7 to play in the first.
That's absurd.
It's incredible. Here comes Durant, the fadeaway. Kevin Durant. He puts it through.
With an underrated pickup, getting Pau Gasol, who fits perfect in the system as Durant knocks down his 3rd field goal of the evening.
Durant. It's picked up by Draymond Green. And Durant for 3.
West.
Veterans minimum to sign here. Lee twirls, knocked away by Durant. That long reach in that 7th.
Identity defensively here for Golden State.
He again, boy, they're feeding him. They go back in again, and Kidman can't get it. Chased down by Iguodala. First offensive rebound. Oh, here comes Durant. He saw and he slammed. It was an open. Someone there and a foul called down low on Golden State. Look at this.
Well, absolutely. There's no way that LaMarcus Aldridge or Pau Gasol is going to be able to guard Kevin Durant out on the perimeter, especially at that 4 position. Just one dribble, and because of those long shots, has elected to go small, bringing in Simmons for Pau Gasol.
Durant with a nice feed from the wing. Green pitch, and here comes Durant looking for Curry. Green, Pachulia with the screen. Durant is inside. Kevin Durant with 16.
And crazy thing about it is like most of these clips in this, not right now, but most of these clips, this nigga is like the tallest nigga out here. Now this nigga's fucking playing the 2 guard. What the fuck?
18 for KD. Iguodala on the side. Double. Oh, what a shot by KD. Hits the deck and puts it through.
3 black jerseys.
It was rumored. Marcus has said, I love San Antonio.
Like, look at his line.
Down in Texas.
He's the biggest nigga out there.
KD tries to maneuver for a shot. Gets it to go. He's fouled on the play.
I like him a lot because of his skill level. Guy's able to rebound, and you've seen tonight just control the basketball game from down low as well as a pick and pop type player.
The double team waiting, and Green the other way. To the trailing Durant by Anderson for 2.
With the appearance of Anthony Davis on the floor for the first time as a Maverick, showing what an elite player he can be.
He's certainly that. I mean, probably one of the most polished players offensively that this league has. Can score so many different ways. You know, he plays with his back to the basket. He can stretch the floor, knock down 3-pointers for you. And I just think the city of Dallas is in for a pleasant surprise. I think he feels a little disrespected when it comes to injuries and things of that nature. So I expect big things from him as a player because he's certainly a sensational challenge.
Now Şengün against Davis. And Şengün back to the body and then a block shot.
He's more of a streak shooter.
Amen Thompson is a good defender, but there's certainly a mouse in the house situation here as Davis. Davis on the post up this time. Eason, another good defender. Davis scores. So far for Anthony Davis. Thompson gambled going after it, and to the basket. Davis put back jam. And how is that for a first 4 minutes and 26 seconds in a Mavericks uniform? In 99,
that nigga is
against the Houston Rockets this year. 4-3 challenge by Şengün, and still splashing in for Davis. Basket, and how about now from the perimeter?
Mark, that's where it separates him right there. His ability to look like Dirk in the stand, 4 versus 5. When you put a talent like Anthony Davis,
to your point,
still missing Lively the second.
Nice crossover by Şengün. The misses inside. He keeps it alive, however, got it back. Defended well again, and then Davis.
Everywhere you go, defense wins championships. Didn't block it, but it's nothing like a motivated superstar. And that's what you're getting with this guy right here.
Nice little face-up in the paint. Left in the first quarter. Davis has done a lot.
How many bigs are we really taking over prime AD? Like, I ain't even gonna say prime AD. I would say AD right now, injuries off. Injuries off for everybody. How many bigs are we taking over AD? I say there's maybe 5. Maybe 5. I can't think of them, but maybe 5.
And so for Thompson, that's his second foul. This is the second block of the game. For feet finds PJ. Offensive rebound, Anthony Davis. And after multiple opportunities, drive Kyrie. Thunderous finish. Kyrie, the alley, AD the hoop. It's a 20-point lead.
Ain't too much you can do.
Kyrie on the move, lobs it up for the big fella. Why not? It's been all about him. Nico knew both of those guys.
Here's a three-pointer for Davis on the money. Given what Dallas is doing here in the first half, up by 20. Şengün blocked by Davis, ball out of back.
Go around the perimeter.
Exum gave it up to Davis. AD drills.
It's a new mindset now. Get that to your head. Here we go. Dominate. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 14-time All-Star, 4-time MVP, and 3-time champion LeBron James now wearing the purple and gold as he gets ready to go. Now it is number 23 for the Lakers. LeBron is officially now a Laker. The Laker era has begun in LA. He's going up against a Portland team that has beaten the Lakers 15 consecutive times.
I tell you what, Mark, LeBron, like all the greats, has wowed us with this extraordinary play and amazing consistency. That's why most fans.
Look at these fucking stats, man. This nigga's fucking fake. He's fucking fake. Last 8 seasons. 27, 8, and 9.
I believe it's a championship or bust now. And the level of commitment that this guy has shown. Let me shut up.
James off the steal. James with the stop.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Bron.
With an answer. There's James to the bucket again.
Allow me to introduce myself. Yeah.
Deflected away and Nurkic is way off. And now LeBron on the run. James with the bucket. Yes, and it counts. The bucket right here, McCollum on the foul, and LeBron will go to the line. The quick tempo being engineered here by the Lakers. Kuzma trying to bank it. And James on the follow.
where if you can't worry about your own glory. If you worry about your own glory, we're going the wrong way. If we play for each other, we said we're going to do some crazy things.
Good ball with the left hand on the funnel, and Rondo is shaken up.
On this team, by having the best player on the court play a little bit deep.
I should amend that to say, unless your name is Stauskas. Nice pass, and James lays it in off the assist kick.
The smartest players in the league. Beautiful left hand.
That was a crazy deal.
The hot hand of the first half. James on the drive and scores.
What a finish.
The spin by James, able to penetrate. So it's a 5-point first time in his career. Rondo on the hop.
Happy to be joined by Grant Long. I am so excited about Blake Griffin joining the Pistons, because when I think of Blake, not only do I think about these high-flying dunks, crowd-pleasing moves, I think of a player that's pretty all-around and very effective, and one that can make his teammates better. Fans are going to like him.
This was the fakest nigga. Blake Griffin in a Pistons jersey might be one of the greatest of all time. You can quote me on it. You can repeat it. But I said it, bitch. Blake Griffin in a Pistons jersey is one of the greatest of all time.
Former Oklahoma Sooner making his first appearance on the Pistons court. He is the 5-time NBA All-Star. Blake Griffin. Give him a big Detroit welcome.
The lane goes. Blake Griffin off the glass and good. There's his first hoop as a Detroit Piston.
There are moments that will provide some level of pressure for you, some angst. Right there.
Yeah, they lost a lot. You gain a lot in Blake Griffin, but Tobias Harris, who had been having probably his best season as a wing player, and then you lose Avery Bradley, good hustle there by James Ennis.
Here comes a brand new Piston star with a basketball. Down the lane to the rim. Lays it up. Lays it in.
Beautifully done.
Already with 9 Piston points. We'll go to a timeout with 2:23 to play in the first. Pistons 22, the Grizzlies 14. You're watching Pistons basketball. Blake Griffin. Over in the crowd down low. Andre throws it down.
See, that's the thing that is not unfamiliar.
Watch this tough rebound in traffic. That great pass.
Good ball handling. Sees the entire floor, and then throws it up to his big guy.
Side is clock at 10.
These niggas out here are
Driving.
crazy.
This is back to Blake Griffin. Lines up the 3, and it's through. The triple to the new man in town. Scores. Put him in there for the start of the second half. But it didn't bother him. Gets to the wing and drains it over Gasol. 15 for Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin that we showed you at the half. Brought to you by your hometown Kentucky Fried Chicken. Here's Blake to the basket. This time, scores it. Count that, baby, and a foul.
To Griffin in the post. He doesn't mind playing in the post with his back to the basket. His ball handling ability gives him the opportunity to improve his position, and his strength gives him an opportunity to play through the contact.
That size of 6'11", 245. Driving Blake Griffin to the rim for another deuce. 20 for Blake.
He just chilled.
This is a one-on-one isolation, and Blake Griffin really.
Dylan Brooks the other way. To the basket.
That's like
by Blake.
Look at the hair.
Here come the Pistons after a clutch block by Blake Griffin. Earned that.
Well, he made a play here from behind. Got a clean block right there to deny.
Sell picks it up. Fox in transition, pulls the 3, knocks it down. Folks, take a look at his left hand.
When you get to shoot that many times, you'll kind of work through it with Bob. You're afraid of the floater. You're afraid of the dime. He's got all different things in his package.
Fox with the stare down 3, it's Butter. Looks at his wrist and says, I got time today.
And then here, De'Aaron Fox, this is what they're...
They have a lot of ground to make up, though, in the Western Conference. Fox with a little bit of room service.
Lays it home easily. Tried to quick shoot Wembanyama, missed it. Fox on the fly. Steps through, and the left delay scores.
And this is the new addition. This quick transition. De'Aaron Fox, best in the business to do it.
Champagnie. Fox with the jab step on Daniels. This is a great matchup. Fox won that one.
Changing the complexion of the last 2 minutes and the first 4 minutes of that second half already with Wemby out.
Fox with the fadeaway, man, back at double digits. Vassell back to Fox. Flat ball screen by Sochan. Man, Fox with the hezzy. That was rude and lethal. Young switches onto him, looking for help. Fox changed his mind.
Defense in that third quarter, especially from three-pointer. That's what was the difference.
Sorry, Richard Fox on the keep action. Sochan getting ready to come into the ball game for the Spurs. Fox pops clutch. Over Dyson Daniels, De'Aaron. As Harrison Barnes gets ready to come in for the Spurs. CP3 with the steal, Fox with the easy.
It's a star-studded night here. In Houston, we have the MVP from last season, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and we have a new backcourt combination being unveiled by the Rockets in James Harden and Russell Westbrook. Will it work? Can these guys coexist? Who will take the last shot of the game if it comes down to that?
And there's a playoff play, and right now the Rockets are giving Antetokounmpo the shot they would in the playoffs, and that's a three-pointer.
Westbrook makes it home for three. He was also looking for a foul.
Every defense is we're going to see Russ knock down his first three-pointer as a Rocket. Tom Brady's seen every defense, but I hope that part of the rule is adjusted later on.
And the rule is only in the books for this season. Oh, Westbrook all the way.
Who is better going downhill than Westbrook and Harden in the fast break? His skill set and athletic ability should definitely speak.
Chandler, Rivers, Westbrook, Cephalosha. Oh! Tyson Chandler with 6 points off the bench.
Chandler's a veteran. He goes and gets the dribble handoff, and he cuts immediately. As I said before, as long as he rolls and dives hard off of each pick and roll, plays defense.
Cut off his career with Detroit under Joe Dumars and John Hammond. There's Westbrook on the move. Flicks to the corner. Good.
The bottoms.
Tucker, but this is what I'm talking about. This is off of a rebound. Get to your spots, put your track shoes on, and have your hands ready to shoot the ball.
Off the travel, the ball back. Rockets have led all the way. They've led by as many as 14.
The bottoms.
The lead right here is P.J. Tucker. It's his third three.
Look how Russ just draws the defense. You talk about building a wall. You're going to have to build it with him because he's going to dunk on you just like Antetokounmpo.
Bucks are just 7 of 16 at the line. Westbrook, yes.
The bottoms.
He scored on the jump hook and looked at me and said, "This is too easy." And that was too easy of a block right there for Harden.
There's Westbrook on the drive. It counts. And the foul.
That man was a force to be
really
reckoned
good at getting the charge. That time, yes, he was moving. Great awareness.
Chased down by Westbrook. Westbrook and Harden back together. Beautiful combination. Westbrook slams it home.
The two little things right here with garbage. They were garbage, but other than that,
and fires for three.
Spotters, bitch.
A three-pointer for Russell Westbrook. Westbrook got the step on Hill to lay it home.
A lot of anticipation for Kyrie Irving's next debut.
When I saw Kyrie this summer after he signed here, I went up to him, gave him a big hug, and I said, "Welcome home."
I know this is.
I'm eternally grateful to be here, be back
I remember
home,
this game.
you guys with my teammates. On behalf of us, oh man, I'm sorry, it's just hit me right now. I appreciate you guys, and I look forward to you guys supporting us all season. Let's go Nets.
But he's taking 3 shots, all of them perimeter jumpers. And I know for Karl-Anthony Towns to take that next step is going to have to be some post-play.
It rims in for Kyrie Irving.
That I would have said something.
Bro, why the fuck is Jeff Teague always a part of the wrong side of history? Nigga never on the good side. He was there for Clay 60 game. Nigga was here for Kyrie 50. God damn.
Kyrie Irving. Pull up jump. Bottom for 3.
And you're going to have to be up on Kyrie at all points in time.
Long rebound to Irving.
All right.
Nets up the floor in a hurry. Irving attack mode for 2.
He didn't know what the fuck to do with that.
There is nothing that young man cannot do in
He didn't know what the fuck to do.
Make sure that his point guard is okay.
He can knock down the 3-point shot and he can finish with the best of them. Kyrie Irving back home.
And it had beautiful rotation on it.
Back on the other end. Trading threes right now.
I just report what I see. Irving, off the hesitation, squeezes inside for the impressive deuce.
Airspace because he can stop and pop off that pick and roll. Of course, get to the basket.
Yeah, that can take a game. It can take a half. It can take a couple of games.
Irving, off the spin, ball fake, big shot is good. Kyrie Irving was.
Like that's an uncontested shot that he just happened to airball.
Minnesota had made 8 straight. Irving, sizzling. 2 field goal attempts. Irving, nice move, slicing to the rim.
Trying to guard that man.
As he took it right into the chest.
And look at this. When Kyrie does a great job, look, he goes into the body first to get him pushing back. Once he goes into that body, that allows him to
56-39 Minnesota. Irving breaks free. The spin master! +1.
Many of these finishes bounce off guys. Take some time. Karl-Anthony Towns.
Backdoor. LeVert hangs and gets the roll. Caris LeVert, the athleticism.
Pass by Kyrie. A great backdoor cut by Caris LeVert.
Crosses over on Allen. And the step in by LeVert is
Oh,
steal.
I can got it.
Harris right now is 1-on-2 waiting for his teammates. Kyrie Irving, deep 3.
Bottoms,
Got
bitch.
it! Kyrie from way downtown.
Is it bad that I started laughing as soon as he shot the ball? He's got the right mindset right now.
Out to the outside. Here's Kyrie Irving. Leaves it for Harris. A 3. Oh, yeah!
This don't even look like it's his first game.
Joe Harris.
And you look at the whole time Kyrie knows where he's going to, but be able to throw that little pass behind. And Joe Harris is expecting it.
Nets trying to go in front. Irving. Handles. Fade away. Got it!
Kyrie Jerusalem Irving. I'm at the fuck back.
Irving. Handles. Fade away. Got it! Kyrie Irving, the highest scoring game in a Nets debut. Timberwolves. Irving, off the hesitation,
Jerusalem.
goes to the left hand. Kyrie Irving, the Magic Man. LeVert, the drive, the cutter. Kyrie Irving scores on the interior.
Well, and that's the flip side of things. Speaking of Wiggins.
Irving, Teague sticks with him. Irving, the baseline drive, behind the back to Jared Allen. Left hand, he gets the roll.
That is a very, very tough pass. Great catch. And left hand, way to work on that left hand. Great catch and great left hand finish.
That's with a chance to tie or take the lead. Irving for the lead. Oh, yeah!
Fuck. I'm 6 foot, whatever I want to be.
Irving on a switch. He's got Grant. Irving. Oh, no. Oh, yes!
Bottoms.
Harris tosses in for Irving. Nets are down by 2. Irving. The blow by Kyrie Irving. Irving a 3. He knew he missed it. Prince guides the ball. Back for Irving. Kyrie Irving buries it. 6 seconds left in overtime. The Nets down by 1. Irving lost his footing. Regathers. Fires. Off the mark at the horn, and the Timberwolves win it in overtime. The defense by Okogie.
And Okogie known for his defense, but you see here, Irving just lose his footing there a little bit. Still unbelievably able to get the ball, get himself up, and get off a clean-looking shot.
And a read. Rockets the other way. KD on the fly.
Hey, Kevin.
Yeah, 6 points, 5 boards last year. Durant gets the treatment, snakes in for 2 as he did late clock Durant. KD, how many times have we watched him smoothly knock that down? Deflection by Gilgeous-Alexander. Late clock, KD.
Layup, that's what I call that a layup.
And who is 8th all-time in the history of the league in scoring. Kevin Durant under do not, as Isaiah Hartenstein has picked up 3 fouls. Durant over Dort.
And sure is.
A number of deflections. Adams nice little pass. Durant here on opening night. Durant's got Wallace backing him down, turning and knocking down. Nothing there. Didn't hit the rim. Durant, mid-range. Forever.
Be closer to the basket to get an easier basket.
Durant looks like he wants to shoot. Lot of contact. KD finishes.
Nigga got 99 middies.
You can do some special things. Obviously, KD right there losing balance.